Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 23 of our Craster of Craster 2 Game of Thrones mod, where we're playing as a chiefess Rani of Craster's Keep. Let's continue. So, in the previous episode, as Jorg, who crowned himself the King of Stepstones, by the way Salador's son, declared a war on us. He wants to invade this Duchy of Central Stepstones, so take 2 of the islands from us. And I have a feeling we're not gonna be able to do much about that. We only have 1600 troops, or up to 2000 because they suffered attrition, and he have 3000. And also we're suffering attrition while we're sieging, so we're probably not even gonna be able to successfully siege as well, because this guy's not letting me to. So, yeah. My diplomat better get this freaking claim on Isle of Birds as soon as possible, because we need to continue moving somewhere. Also, any chance we could invade like these little islands? Yeah, people around here are really weak as well. So I should be paying my attention to them too. Okay, but yeah, for now I want Isle of Birds if possible. And also the disappointing part is that I finished level 2 of Violent Barracks in both of these promises, and now he's gonna take them from me. And it would be interesting to see if barracks are actually gonna stick or gonna stay there when what's gonna get taken over by someone who's not a wildling. Okay, I probably gonna let him try to siege stuff. Okay, my sister died. The one who's supposed to be my heir under suspicious circumstances. Interesting. So someone killed her. And now this one gonna inherit. She's not particularly great as well. She have no combat ability, so yeah, whatever. And she need to be married, but she's 54. Why do you even need to be married? I don't know. Let's go and marry you to my husband as everyone else. Actually, you still have control of this island. Let's go and try to siege down the skulls, because we've been trying to siege down his capital, but we actually have not enough troops. Actually, why do we have not enough troops? We have 1600 and it shows 1000 garrison. Wait a second. Yeah, why is there 2000 defenders when the garrison is only 1000? I don't understand. Interesting. Okay, let's get back to skulls. The free folk do not recognize the same concept of blah blah blah. Yeah, I know. You don't care about free folks. Okay, now you're letting me siege because your siege is halfway through. High Chief Torgna is no longer spy master. Okay. Oh, our husband died. Okay. We could betroth to this guy. 13 years old boy. No, I think we still have another one courtier around here. 51? Yeah. That's fine. Let's go and marry you. Let's go and marry our sister. And let's go... Yeah, let's wait for this marriage to finish. So, do we have a siege leader on charge there already? No, looks like. Let's go and get siege leader on charge, but it's still not gonna give me the chance to siege down. We're suffering down to 1000 troops attrition. That is just ridiculous. So should we just surrender? Probably. Okay, screw you. He's gonna take down these 2 islands, but... Oh. You're not even willing to accept my surrender? Are you insane or what? Would not accept my offer. I'm winning the war. Yeah, and I'm surrendering. Okay. He's an idiot, and he's now trying to move troops to my capital. Okay. Whatever you say. If you want so, I guess I'm just gonna go and siege back my holdings. Huh. Okay. Yeah, sure. I could just probably assault it. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. And actually should cost most of the war score. Yeah. Whatever. If he was gonna be so stupid, maybe we have a slight chance to win then. But it's really unfortunate that we lost 500 garrison in the Sunstone. It's been replenishing like for a long time. And then he just wrecked it all. But with mercenaries, I'm just confident about assaulting it all. And then we're gonna get our troops. Considering that we couldn't really siege down Dark Den, let's go and try to siege down your ally. And now that we have control of Wreckstone, I think we shouldn't be suffering attrition, or should we? Oh, they already reached Antler Vale. No way. Oh, fuck, he's going for my capital. The problem with that is that he might just imprison me. And then imprison the rest of my family. Yeah, that's the problem. That's always the problem. Let's go and try to get myself on charge of one of these armies. I don't know if it's gonna prevent anything. Or if it's gonna prevent him from capturing me. Let's go and get myself on charge, and maybe my sister if she's gonna be available. No, she's not. So, leading troops in Torture is deep. But it's still probably gonna technically consider me being in this freaking capital. For some reason I have this feeling. Am I gonna receive this event now? About the siege of my capital and stuff? Yeah, that's really stupid. Why is he not suffering attrition in the freaking Beyond the Wall? We have 8,000 supply in there, really, with harsh winter. Or is the winter already gone? No, it's not even gone. Harsh winter, supply limit -4, but we still have 8,000 supply. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. For sure. Okay, you could siege down my capital, I'm gonna siege down your ally, and we'll see who's gonna get more war score out of that. He's probably gonna imprison all of my family, and yeah, here we go. All of my family is imprisoned, except this one, and except me. Okay, so at least it's worked out, but for imprisoning all of these people, he actually have 95% war score. That does not make sense. What if I don't care about them? And I still don't understand why he's freaking Dark Den, considered having 2,000 defenders, it's only have 1,000 garrison. Is it like some special building or something? No. Doesn't make sense. Okay, I don't care. Let's go to the skulls then. But now that all of my relatives are imprisoned, especially my heir, I'm not gonna be able to win this war in any way possible. And they're gonna be imprisoned in his capital, right? Yeah, they're now automatically in here. Stupidity, stupidity, stupidity. It's all does not make sense. And he have 99% war score. But at least I do have control of the war goal, so he couldn't really enforce demands, but he still could get all the way back. Okay, he released one of oh! You fucker! He just blinded one of my sisters and released her. Is he gonna do it to everyone? It's gonna be really unfortunate, I don't want to play as a blind character. And of course, when we siege down something, we don't frickin' imprison anyone. Why don't we imprison his son? Why? I don't like it. I don't like this game anymore. No, I do, but some of the things doesn't make any sense. Is it because they're all girls? But no, my husband also got imprisoned. So, I don't know. And his son not leading any troops, as well as his children. So why I'm not imprisoning him? Because it would be too much power for me, right? And I couldn't even siege down his capital now. Or I couldn't siege it down in any time, but Now even more. Holds Hank prisoner, -5. Who the fuck is Hank? For 5%. This is like some random courtier? What are you talking about? Let me see. Abroad. Hank. Oh, my husband. Yeah. His name is just Hank. He's not even having any dynasty. That's funny. The wildlings in Craster's Keep are restless. Oh. Don't you say they're now gonna re-siege it? And just take Craster's Keep from me. Because that's totally what's gonna happen. And he also made one of my sisters his concubine. Oh, you fucker. Yeah, I forgot that I'm fighting with a freaking pirate. How could I siege down your capital? I have no access to any mercenaries and I can't raise any troops. Yeah, I can't do anything. Are you gonna fight with my rebellion? Actually, they could not siege this down. Huh. Okay, that's weird. Pirate King took some more concubines. Are you gonna now take all of my sisters as your concubines? Because you might. What about this nieces we had? She's also imprisoned. Oh my fucking god. So now in any war I'm gonna have, the entirety of my family who could inherit gonna get imprisoned. Really nice. Yeah, that just doesn't make any sense. Okay, at least we have this one sister. She's not imprisoned. And she might inherit if anything gonna happen to this one. I could kill her, but no, that's necessary. And now he's just gonna get on boats and get back all the way here. Siege down the war goal and enforce demands. Oh, how on earth you have 100% war score without sieging down the war goal? Oh, because this war been going for... yeah, of course. And even though we won the war, you're not gonna release anyone. Or you released my heir, but the rest of the people are gonna stay in prison. Okay, you're gonna regret this. I swear. And now we have the fucking rebellion, who's just gonna siege down Craster's Keep. And enforce demands immediately, right? Maybe not. Okay, let's get troops back. And where is my freaking claim on Isle of Birds? You have so much... You have 15% chance early. Not early, yearly. But... you're just incompetent. Okay, our spy master just gonna be scheming in the capital. We're not gonna be moving our capital to Sunstone, looks like, anytime soon. And yeah, we're like running low on money. No, I'm not gonna give away any titles. Should I be ransoming any of my half-sisters? Not yet. If I would need to have an heir at some point, I would ask about that, but we do have our heir in our court, so you could keep all the other sisters for yourself. I decided to tour Southern Bay of Seals to receive the adulation of my subject. Okay. Am I getting killed by some random person who I don't even know? As my open carriage took a turn past the scroll depository, I suddenly heard the whistling sound of an arrow flying past mere inches from my head. I've been caught in a deadly crossfire. Yeah, I'm dead. Now we're playing as this girl, who is just terrible. Who is your heir? Okay, your heir is not even your half-sister. It's this girl immediately. Interesting. And she's been educated by no one, actually. Cool. Let's go and give her education to the military person. And let's hope that we're gonna be able to live like 6 more years to let this girl get a nice combat skill. No, I'm not gonna be ransoming anyone. Oh, Antler Whale gets restless. But luckily we have troops in here immediately. Cool, go away. No ransoms. And this guy's gonna get killed. No. Okay, yeah, more rebellions. Are you fucking kidding me? Am I gonna get rebellions now in every single province? Because it would be stupid. Okay, so as soon as I'm gonna finish this rebellions, I'm probably gonna start giving away titles. Maybe. Or maybe I should just continue being a tyrant? I don't know. It's a pretty nice way to get money, but it's kind of dangerous. Okay, stop asking me for ransoms. I'm not gonna ransom anyone. Don't you understand? Excuse me. So, what is this jerk gonna be doing now? Just... Oh! And the perfect part is... Because our previous character died, we now have no truce with this guy. So he could just invade Sunstone easily right now. And what about Wildland Barracks? He's not keeping them. Okay, at least this works. Because if he had to keep it, it would be just terrible. Okay, you're gonna be focused on Marshall, by the way. And you need an ambition to... yeah, win the war. We do have one rebellion, which we're gonna be able to win relatively easily. And we need to reshuffle our council as well. And our husband need to be married to some more of our sisters if they're around. This one who is blind. Oh, how many freaking blind we have now? At least 2. Okay, you're blind, but at least you still could make babies, so please do. Because we're running low on them. We really do. Okay, so our heir is already gluttonous and arbitrary. Not the best traits to have right away, but at least now I given you to... Who the fuck is changing her educator all the time? I don't understand. I've set her to be educated by this girl, but then she got transferred to some priest. Even though I didn't accept this offer. Interesting. Okay, new decision. We need a Valerian sword. Even though it looks like it's not really working with wildlings for some reason. For some reason. And I have a feeling that I'm still gonna be a tyrant. Just such a nice way to keep money flowing. And we can't really capture anyone. We can't really sell our prisoners of war because we're not going in wars much. So yeah, I'm just gonna sell all of this rebelliousness now. And it's gonna immediately make me into a tyrant, but I don't care. I need money. I need money to support all of these mercenaries. So yeah, we're already a tyrant. Who cares? So I'm not gonna be giving away any titles. Maybe later, maybe our next character would be willing to do this. Not enslave, just sell into slavery. Okay, we also have this CB2 organized slave raid. So let's see what it actually does. Because I don't quite remember. Why can't I declare a war on you? Oh, yeah. Of course, you have my close relatives as my hostage. You have like 2 sisters. I have plenty of sisters, so I don't care. How many of them you blinded? 1, 2. You jerk. Okay, what else could we do? I've invited people in my court to take part in a war game. Yes, it totally would be fun. Let's go and give away some titles. Like bodyguards. Why not? Then some commanders we already have. Venerable elders. My husband, yeah. Master of the bow now unavailable, and all of these guys not available. Yeah, not gonna be moving my capital quite yet. Our diplomat still fabricating a claim. This incompetent wench. 15% per month, and you're focusing, or you're failing rather. At the beginning of the war game, your enemy decides to do a strong frontal assault toward your center of flank. Reinforce the strength or slowly withdraw the forces. Let's try to slowly withdraw and then flank him, or like encircle him. He decides to hold his line when our troops withdraw from the center flank. Daya suggested that we strengthen our side flanks with our idle troops. Prepare on counterattack in center. Use our center troops as a reserve for our now pressured side flanks. Prepare large push on our left flank with support from the center. Use our center troops as a reserve for our now pressured side flanks. No. Prepare a counterattack in center flank. No. Let's prepare large push on the left flank. As we keep the troops at the center mostly unused, the enemy managed to weaken the side flanks. Slowly but steadily we are defeated. No way. Okay. That sucks. I really hope you're gonna be able to encircle him with this tactic, but apparently not. Okay. What do we need to do right now? We can't really do much, because this girl not fabricating claim. I'm really upset about that. Sunstone. We're actually replenishing troops relatively quickly, so that's at least something. But actually it's already time for me to have a break, guys, so I'm gonna do this and we're gonna continue in the next episode. Let's hope we're gonna be able to do something better than we did right now. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like, if you want to see more, you could subscribe, and if you want to leave a comment, I should have to do it, and I would answer it as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.